Hi, this is Rainbow Harmony here to help you find balance and peace to live a more colorful life. And this is your full moon in Taurus reading. I'm so excited for this reading, you guys. The past couple days have been lit for me. I have been harvesting so much. So many of my manifestations have been coming in, I can hardly keep up with it. I guess somehow I randomly got super into alignment and now everything is coming my way and it's amazing, but I'm having to keep up with it as well. So thank you guys for all of your comments and warm wishes, and I will be back to the daily reads soon. I know some of you guys have really been missing those daily readings, but I figure it's better if I hit you guys with a pick a card reading instead every now and then, because those seem to be the ones that are the most popular. So if you found your way to my channel after coming across one of my pick a card readings, then welcome. I do daily readings here, I do full moon readings, I keep up with the wheel of the year and also the moon cycle, and soon I'm going to be offering even more content for you guys. But for now, stay tuned for daily readings, pick a card readings, and also full moon and new moon readings. So this is your full moon in Taurus reading, and what we're going to do here is we're going to look at what the theme is of this full moon and of this cycle we're in right now. We're going to see what we're harvesting at this time, what we need to let go of, what energy is coming in, and advice. So let's look into the theme of this full moon. So definitely a time to gather around with friends. That's why I've been so busy lately. Everyone wants to hang out right now, and I feel like you're going to be having people hit you up, maybe even people you haven't heard from in a while, and you're also going to be meeting new people. So I don't know about you guys, but I've been meeting so many new people lately. It's the nature of both of my jobs. Doing this, I'm meeting new people every day, and also my other job, but more so than usual. And I feel like a lot of the people that are coming your way are quality people. Of course, always have your boundaries and trust yourself with anybody new that comes into your life, but I feel like these people are safe, and these people that are coming, it's divinely appointed. And so it's definitely a time of celebration and a lot of abundance coming in. And it's cool to also see the sun. The theme of this month is the sun, and so that's the most positive card in the entire tarot. And in this deck, the sun card has a really special meaning. Sorry about the glare, by the way. My new equipment is coming soon for that, for when I film at night and there's a glare. But yeah, this sun card has a really beautiful meaning. It's talking about success and achievement and happiness and joy and good health and material well-being, harmony. And I'm feeling this. I'm really extra happy right now this month. Things have really changed, and I feel like everyone can feel it. And so it's a lot easier to kind of be up when you're in this type of energy. And so that's what I'm feeling. The sun is just a beautiful, beautiful month. And I also see they're saying that you're just getting started. So have patience with yourself on the process and do not give up. There's this sense of urgency now that the energy has kind of changed here, but they're saying not to push it too hard. So that's our theme for this full moon. Pretty exciting. What are we harvesting at this full moon? Ultimately, we've reached this place in our journey where we're at peace because we truly respect ourselves and everything that we've been through. I know this is something I've been really realizing in my journey lately. I honestly have a lot more unconditional love for myself and a lot more compassion and understanding for everything that's happened in my life. And it's I'm not holding myself so I don't know, I'm not worrying and holding things so hard against myself anymore. I'm just kind of more in the flow and more in the present, and I feel like that's something we're all experiencing as a collective right now, is this respect for our journey and this presence. I've heard that from other people, that presence is the theme for November, and I feel that too. I keep feeling this need to continuously check in with myself, make sure I'm here in my body, that I'm grounded, that I'm not getting stuck in the past or the future in my head, that I'm not getting stuck in worry or fear, indecision. And so I think that's the energy that's leaving, this tendency to worry and to have fear and to not really respect ourselves. And I also feel For a time in our life, we felt like we didn't have the time or the way or the means to really devote ourselves truly to our passion. Like we were being blocked from our passions and the things that we wanted. Like for some reason, there's some things you want, but you felt like you couldn't have them. And that energy is leaving as well. So it's like there's blockages that are moving out of the way towards us manifesting like things we want and being more in alignment with our desires and passions. And this Eight of Wands, I pulled this from my Green Witch Tarot, and I'm gonna look it up because this is also energy that's leaving, but I'm not really acquainted with this deck yet. So they're saying that the energy that's leaving, okay, so you were needing, like, you're looking for some good news, like you're waiting for a message, maybe about your career, like maybe you put some applications out there or something, because this says, this is a card of good news, career news coming quickly. The news can be from a distance, a reply to a resume or application, or it could be results from a creative or career venture. So all of a sudden, you know, you were worried about being able to make progress and move forward, but there actually is some type of breakthrough or advancement coming. So this is the energy that's leaving, like your worry and like having to wait and not really being able to follow your heart and like not having as much respect for everything, like a little bit of confusion, I'd have to say. The confusion is actually leaving at the time of this full moon. It's being taken away. So that's exciting. That's kind of what we're harvesting here. So what's coming in this full moon? Wow, this is pretty exciting. They're saying your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants, and you're going to be fulfilled. So those of you guys that are looking for a message like this is what's coming through. I'm also seeing what's coming in is endings and beginnings, probably related to this. Like if you're going to be moving or like, you know, having a new change in your job or your home life, even though it's going to be fulfilling, it's going to have to deal with these endings and beginnings. So this is saying that the old must be released so that the new can enter. But look, we get the Sun card. So it makes me think that whatever transformation that's happening here, it's gonna work out for you. We get this Sun, which is the theme of this month. Look, we got the Sun twice. How interesting is that? So overall, what is the advice? What's the advice for this month? And for us at this time of the full moon? They're saying to go with the flow. You watched this whole reading for me to tell you to go with the flow. Just kidding. As cliche it is, they're telling you, you need to go with the flow right now and be open because there's a lot of changes that want to come. And for right now, things are really great. Things are looking up. There is like a little bit of a bumpy road ahead, but nothing, it's like more in the direction of your passions, more in the direction of things you've asked for, remember? And good news coming in. So they're saying go with the flow and don't be afraid to, you know, lend an ear or a shoulder to a friend who needs it at this time, because there's a lot of changes happening now. You might find other people around you worried. Like give them a hug and tell them everything's going to be okay, you know? Maybe you can play this role for other people. And they're saying that sometimes you need a hug too. Sometimes you need a hug and to hear that it's all going to be okay. And that's what these readings are about. Just spreading the love and the light and the nurturing, telling people like that you've got this and to pull up your inner strength here. And that's something you need to remember. Like you've got this, you need to pull up your inner strength and just go with the flow. Like the universe has your back. Just like the fairy in this photo and this little child, like you are the universe's child, and the universe is watching over you just like it's watching over all the little animals and the little birds. And just as well as you care for your children or you care for your like pets, that's how well the universe is caring for you. And there are happy changes ahead here. So basically enjoy. Like I just feel like that's a huge message right now. Enjoy your life, enjoy the harvest, enjoy your bounty that you've attracted into your life, and have patience. Like it's not time to force it at all right now. It's just time to blossom into your potential. So I hope that this reading resonates with you. Peace out.